Welcome to the Ancestral Findings Podcast. Today, we're diving deep into a riveting chapter of World War II history, one that's not just about military strategy and combat, but about courage, resilience, and the fight for equality. This is the story of the 761st Tank Battalion, an all-African-American unit that broke through the barriers of segregation to prove their valor on the European battlefields. They were pioneers, warriors, and heroes, known affectionately and respectfully as the Black Panthers. In an era when the U.S. military mirrored the segregation and discrimination rampant in American society, the formation of the 761st Tank Battalion was a bold move. Comprised almost entirely of African-American soldiers, this battalion was among the first of its kind, challenging the prejudiced beliefs of their time with every mission they undertook. Their nickname, the Black Panthers, was inspired by their battalion insignia, symbolizing both the fierceness of their spirit and their readiness to come out fighting, a motto they lived up to in every sense. But before they could prove their mettle on the battlefield, they first had to endure the trials of training in a segregated army, facing discrimination and doubt, not just from society, but from within the ranks of the military itself. Despite these challenges, the Black Panthers were determined to fight for their country, and they trained relentlessly. Stationed in the Deep South, they prepared for war under the harsh conditions of Jim Crow, turning each obstacle into an opportunity to strengthen their resolve. Their journey from Camp Claiborne in Louisiana to the battlefields of Europe was not just a physical one, but a moral crusade against the injustices of their time. When they finally made their way to Europe, the 761st Tank Battalion didn't just participate in the war, they made history. Under the command of General George S. Patton, a leader known for his tough standards and unyielding expectations, the Black Panthers shattered every stereotype and expectation. Patton himself, despite his initial reservations, came to respect and rely on the 761st as they spearheaded assaults, liberated towns, and held crucial positions against overwhelming odds. Their finest hour came during the Battle of the Bulge, the last major Nazi offensive against the Allies on the Western Front. The 761st played a pivotal role in this battle, holding the line against the German advance and contributing significantly to the Allied victory. It was during these grueling winter months that the Black Panthers' courage, skill, and tenacity were put to the ultimate test, and they emerged victorious. But their fight wasn't just against the Axis powers. Every day, they battled the racism and segregation that followed them from the United States to the European front. They fought not only for their country, but for the respect and equality of African Americans everywhere. Their success on the battlefield was a clear rebuke to the notion that they were somehow less capable or deserving of honor than their white counterparts. After the war, the story of the 761st Tank Battalion was, for too long, a footnote in the broader narrative of World War II. But history cannot ignore the valor and impact of these men. They were among the first to show that African Americans could serve with distinction in combat roles, paving the way for the eventual desegregation of the U.S. Armed Forces by President Harry S. Truman in 1948. Their legacy is one of heroism, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of equality. It's a reminder that the principles of freedom and justice they fought for abroad also needed to be fought for at home. The Black Panthers not only helped win the war, they advanced the cause of civil rights, challenging America to live up to its ideals. As we reflect on their contributions, let us remember the 761st Tank Battalion not just as soldiers who fought valiantly for their country, but as pioneers who advanced the long march toward equality and justice. Their story is a testament to the power of courage and conviction in the face of injustice. It's a narrative that resonates today, reminding us of the enduring fight for dignity and respect for all. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the past to honor the legacy of the Black Panthers. Their bravery, determination, and impact continue to inspire, teaching us the true meaning of heroism and the importance of fighting for what is right. Let their story be a beacon of hope and a call to action, reminding us that together we can overcome the greatest challenges. Thank you for listening and subscribing to the Ancestral Findings podcast. For additional resources, visit ancestralfindings.com. You can download a free ebook, request a free genealogy lookup, and even participate in our weekly historical postcard giveaway. If you want to support us in more ways, consider supporting us on Patreon or PayPal. Every contribution helps to keep the lights on. From all of us at Ancestral Findings, thank you for being an integral part of our family history community since 1995. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, happy searching.